deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Williams has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the catcher, Craig.
Here's the pitch.
Biggio.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Center fielder, Mickey.
First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting third, the first baseman, Eric.
At the plate, Eric Thames. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And here's Christian Yelich now.
The designated hitter, Christian.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's...
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
As he'll take a look at a
Counts
pitch
1-0.
too low. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, Larry.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Robles is on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Dylan Carlson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Carlson.
On the ground near home. Throw
No,
too late
he's
to get
safe.
him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
The second baseman,
Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He
Gregorius.
represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs
0-1 the
already
count.
on the board. 0-1 the count. Scott comes set. Here's the delivery.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find
Ball.
that curveball again.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Next up for the Stros, Don Mattingly, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
0-1.
They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to
1
tempt him
ball,
with a
2
curveball, but
strikes.
this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Dante Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A
Nope,
fastball
outside.
off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this
Ball,
one's too far
inside.
inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1.
Ball, that's low.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Full count, 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Striding in for Houston, Minnie Minoso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pops this one up. Gorman has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
Swung on and missed for the
0-1's
first
the
strike.
count.
And he'll look at a
Inside, ball 1.
fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. One and 2.
I got the count 1-2.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Up next from Miami, Craig Biggio. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a chopper to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Victor
Out in front of it, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
batting 8.
Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Henderson.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2 is the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eric Thames, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Eric.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Pitch on the way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, the
in is Christian Yelich, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Larry Walker. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Scott's ready. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Robles. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now, Barry Larkin as we begin the top of the 4th.
Off for the Astros, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First offering on its way.
Yeah.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 0-2 to Larkin.
No ball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Williams.
Matt Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Ball 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Don Mattingly will bat next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. Nothing in 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman, Didi.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2. The count.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Full count now. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box now, Nolan Gorman.
The third baseman.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's ball one.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Popped up. Scott is there. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mantle.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dante Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Minnie Minoso. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result. Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Minnie Minoso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Eric Thames. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The 1-1.
Ball. I got the count 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
No balls and 1 strike. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Another 2-2 offering.
3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
The 3-2 pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Larry Walker. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Walker.
And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope. Outside.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. First offering on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Lifted into center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now batting, Matt Williams. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. That finds the zone, a called strike.
1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Ready on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Dylan Carlson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Second baseman.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Nolan Gorman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time
up. Off the plate, ball 1.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Still 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Craig Biggio.
Catcher, Craig.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Vida Blue gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Don Mattingly. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carlson is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in, Dante Bichette. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
Foul, that ball's foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box, Minnie Minoso, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Eric Thames. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman, Eric.
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. So far, 2 for Torres. We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Labor.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Bichette will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Victor Robles.
The left fielder, Victor Robles.
Line drive base hit. To the plate now, Ricky Henderson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Aye.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
I got the count. 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Walker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Barry.
At the plate, Barry Larkin. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set with the 0-1.
No
and
ball,
now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Matt Williams. And they're runners at the corners now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the. Stepping in, Larry Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, Larry.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close.
Outside.
This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Anthony Rendon will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Nolan Gorman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to Gary Sheffield. Will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Walker rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Craig Biggio as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs.